All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone out there in Line Dance Land. It's your girl, Queen Sheila, all the way from Tampa, Florida, the leader of Let's Talk. Oh, no, not leader of Let's Talk, leader of the Line Dance Connection and founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We want to thank Ocean State Soul Line Dancers for that beautiful rendition of the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance jingle. Thank you, thank you, wait, I gotta give them their claps. Yes, yes. Hello, Robbie. How are you, Robbie Gilmore? Thanks for tuning in. We have an awesome show for you today. I mean, really, really awesome show. Before we get started, I want to tell you about our online store. So instead of trying to push everybody to give donations, which we still do take donations to keep the podcast going, I wanted to tell you about our online store. We have an online store with t-shirts and fans, and we have towels, we have bandanas, and we have fedoras. So we have a lot of things on our site that you can purchase. And we have something called a SID, which nobody has yet. It's a new item that's being created by myself and a stylist. So it's called a SID. So y'all look out for the SID. Okay. And the site is the linedanceconnection.com/shop. Okay. So make sure you go out there and look at our online store and find some things that you like and keep support us. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my co-host all the way from Spartanburg, South Carolina, by way of Denver, Colorado. So his name is Mr. Charles. He has been teaching over 16 years. He started out in Denver, Colorado, and now lives in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He is featured in the Hall of Fame in Denver, Colorado. He's Academy Award winner as the fitness guru. He's on the Wall of Fame. He has won several awards for community service with charities and other entities. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce to some and present to others none other than Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles.
Hey, Queen. I'm gonna have to take that clap away from you. I don't know what's that clap doing. I don't know what you're doing with that clap.
What you want?
That's
You
the
want?
I gotta get that
like
bad
that
boy
clap,
somehow.
Mr. Charles?
I'm in charge of the claps now.
Marquis' favorite part of the show.
Yeah, right.
Okay. How are you?
I'm actually doing really, really good today. For the first
That's
time in
good.
17 months since we've been here, me and my wife went to church, and it was great. It
Okay.
was a great feeling. Yeah, we joined, and it was
Okay.
packed. I really
Praise
feel
God.
all the wonderful things that's happening. I'm just kind of thanking the Lord. Yeah, it was
Hey, there
time.
you go.
It's
You go. When
time.
you put him first, everything else fall in line.
Plus, I
You
got a new
know.
clientele now, so I guess I got to come out of retirement, Marquise. Okay,
Come out of
I come
retirement.
out of retirement again. It's not my fault.
Okay. Let's say hello to our guests on the side. You got it, Mr. Charles?
No, I can't see. They're just small letters. There's Roz. Hi, Roz. Say
Uh-huh.
hello, all.
Hi,
Adrian.
Roz.
Hello to everybody.
Yes. Hey,
What's that, Robbie
Adrian.
Gilmore? Good
Yep,
morning,
Robbie. Hi,
everybody. How
Robbie. And
y'all
one more.
doing?
You see last one. And Alexa. Alexa just tuned in. Hi, Alexa.
Alexa.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Well, we have a show for you today. We not only have one, but we have two people coming on, a husband and wife team, which is something that you is rare, but they're both line dancers, and we're gonna let them tell you about themselves. So, but first, I need you to strap in, get your seatbelt. Hold on. I got strap myself in. Make sure that when we take off, I don't fall out. Like I saw the news where the airplane, the door opened up and the people was about to fall out or fly out the plane. So strap yourself in because we're gonna have us a good time today with our guests, none other than Marquis and Drea Christopher. Let's give them a wet clap.
The clap's so aggressive though. It's so aggressive. You feel like it's applauding somebody. Right. Don't do that either.
Hello, how y'all doing?
What up?
Hey y'all.
How you doing? What's up?
Yes.
Good to see you
y'all
guys.
gotta be y'all here today. So we got, oh my God, let me just do the shout out. We got so many people chiming in. Melva and Shirley and Ramona.
Everybody.
Of course, Melva's here.
And Ross. Yeah, you know Melva had to be on for you, Marquise. That's your girl, Marquise, you know.
Lexa Swirl.
Lexa all tuning in. So thank you all for tuning in. Ricky Potts.
I'll be back.
Oh, how aggressive. Oh, yeah, Alexa. Yes.
Yeah.
So Ricky Potts is tuning in. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much.
Hey, what up? What up, everybody?
So we're going to let Marquise start about telling us who Marquise is.
Tell them who I am?
Yes.
All right. So me, I am quite a few things, whatever I need to be. But actually, Marquise Christopher, born and raised in Tampa, Florida. All day, every day, we do our thing. But I got introduced to the line dancing probably like 10 years ago, maybe. Actually, I went to Queen Sheila class, and she took us through this semester of challenging dances. And if you didn't pass, you weren't gonna be able to go to her class again, just so you know. Yeah, fortunately, I passed. I almost didn't pass when they had us do pieces. You tell a beginner to do pieces. But anyways, so from there, she encouraged me to get into being an instructor. I was like, nah, I'm good. I just want to be a student. But from there, eventually I transitioned into being an instructor. And then I ran into my beautiful wife, who was just a side piece at the time. No, I'm just messing. She was just
starting this mess.
Nah, so
got loaded, you know.
So this what happened. So I ran into Dre, right? Dre was at another class. She was a part of another group at the same time. Hey, let me tell the story, babe. So next thing you know, anyways, so she just started this group who just started themselves, and they were wanting to start learning some line dances. So they reached out to me, and it was like, well, they reached out to USLD Angie, and they were like, we need an instructor and everything. So they invited me to come through to teach, right? So I came through and teach. I started doing some of this.
See, I ain't listening to him.
And Dre, she damn near jumped on me, Mr. Charles. I don't want to jump on me. I'm like, calm down. I'm just trying to teach you shake a tail feather. So, anyways,
well, she gonna tell her version in a minute.
Yeah,
she leaves stuff out, so I'm trying to tell y'all now because when she leave it out,
I'm gonna let him stick to this story.
Anyway, so next thing you know, I went on here, we connected, all that stuff. And then we started making dances, and then the love from the line dance community just came out of nowhere, and then here we are doing our thing, right?
How long ago was that? How long ago was that, Mark?
Well, 7
years ago.
2016.
7 years. We got an anniversary coming up.
Let me do the math.
All right.
So you take
an anniversary this month.
Hold on. You got to do the math. You got to take away the 2. All right. 7 years. That don't sound right though.
It is because we've been married 6.
8 years. I'm gonna go with 8, guys.
8.
Yep.
Be safe.
Yeah. So that's how we are who we are today.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Marquise. Dre, wait, Marquise.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's right. Give them all that, Queen.
We need to invest. We need to invest into some more sound effects.
We want Dre's version.
Go ahead, Dre.
Worry about Marquise. Move him out the way.
I'm gonna say, go on and go with his. We're gonna go with his today.
They want to know who you are, though.
We don't know who you are.
Oh, okay. I'm a Buffalo, New York native.
Okay.
Born and bred there. Came here in 2011. Been here ever since. I line danced back in the day with Moochie, Big Moochie.
Okay.
That was back in the day. That was when Cleveland was popping. We would roll up to Cleveland, learn some dances, bring them back, and then that's how we do. So But then when I came to Florida, I got introduced through Tasha. It's New Body and Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Through her class.
Mhm.
Someone invited me. They never showed up, but they invited me. And then
Okay.
got with the ladies of St. Pete Dancing Divas
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
and dance with Marquise and
Go.
USLD and all that. I met him on a dance where he helped me out.
Tell her what the
man.
move was. Tell her what the move was. Show them how the move go. Hey!
What was that?
We got connected from there.
Yep.
Yeah,
So that's my short version.
That's
Your short version. Okay. Well, yes,
That's
thank you for your short version. Well,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure having you both on. And I understand that you all are having an event in 2024. Let's talk about that. Tell us
Girl,
about
you know it. That event is fire. Yeah. So most
Our
people.
second event.
Yeah. So second event.
Second.
Most people kind of know about it, but some don't. So we here to let y'all know exactly what's going down. So we had the Line Dance Invasion in Tampa, huge event. And we wanted to bring, I ain't gonna lie to you, after the first one, I wasn't gonna do another one, man. I was done. Like the event's
I
ridiculous.
commend y'all who do it every year. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, that's crazy.
But just from the love and a lot of feedback from the community, from the people that attended, we decided that we wanted to do it again. But also, not only that, just the difference of vision and focus of what we were trying to do in our community. One of the biggest things we try to do is bring more awareness of soul line dances through our city, through our community. And I think that's what happened for me personally when I got introduced to the line dance community and just seeing the love, just seeing just the spirit of it, if anything else. I desired it for it to be here. And I wanted to create it here because I know truly that we all look for something as such at one point in our lives. Can you imagine people right now that don't have line dancing right now? I mean, they struggling. If you can't imagine, if a person can't imagine, just think of a day where you were supposed to go to class that day, but they cancel class. How do your day look then? You know what I mean? Like, damn, what I do with my life? You know what I'm saying? So, but that's somebody's day every day. You know what I'm saying? So we want to create that here. And that's our agenda. That's our focus. So we created the event purposely to get the support of the love of the community so the community can help us show our city how it goes down, what we really do, how people come together for the love and for the dance and just flow like family and don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, hey, you line dance, I'm line dance too. What's up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it flows. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we wanted to do here. And so our big event is May 3rd to 5th. Some gonna come in early on the 2nd. And we got something for y'all at the same time to do that.
Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Yeah.
Bring your drinks. Oh, don't bring your
drinks. Don't bring your drinks. Don't bring your drinks because you might start getting drinks that Mr. Charles be passing out. So we good. But nah, yeah. So that's what we want to do at the same time, though.
Okay. So for any, go ahead. You had a question, Mr. Charles? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Let him finish. You was gonna tell him how to get, your site and all that good stuff.
Tickets.
Yeah. So basically, for as far as tickets goes, like we have for the capacity now, but we still got some room for you if you are still trying to attend. If you want to register, you can go on our website, www.teachusay. Well, I said
They
right?
got it up there.
It's down there. Yeah, my bad. Teachusasld.org, something like that.
It's our nonprofit website. So
yeah, pull up, go in there, get all the details from there. Hotel will also be associated with the ticket that you get, so you ain't even got to call me and say, "Hey, man, what the ticket is?" You ain't got to do all that because the hotel ticket.
When you get the ticket, the hotel reservation link will be on that receipt.
Yep. If you ain't got it, then look at your ticket again.
Okay. Tell us about the event. Where it's located and where is it going to be and things like that.
All right. So the event itself, and I'm gonna let y'all know, it is an off-site event. So we had a hotel over there by the beach. Reason why we got it by the beach because last time we had our event, people flew in. They actually it almost like that was their whole agenda. They flew in.
So you made the beach closer to them.
And left and went to the beach. They just flew in and went to the beach. And I was like, it's about to rain. Oh, well, we only got 20 minutes. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to make things convenient. So we have the host hotel by the beach for people to have access to it, because some people have probably never been to Florida. They want to experience that. So we want to give them an opportunity to do that. We have it on off-site too. Friday and Saturday is going to be off-site. Purposely, because I know how we like the convenience of being at the hotels and all that stuff, and I get it, because some places I'd be like, man, I don't want to go nowhere. So I definitely understand. But we have agenda. We have a focus of what we're trying to do. We're really trying to bring awareness of what we do as far as line dancing and everything. Because most people, you think of line dance, they think of country. So we're really trying to bring awareness of soul line dancing within our community. So in order to do that, you have to get outside within the community to do certain things. And that was part of that. So as we introduce it to other organizations, you know, and we get a lot more support for the following years at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's the focus, if anything. So, but the host event, only thing that will probably happen there is what? The Sunday
event.
Sunday, the farewell party.
Farewell floaty party.
Floaty party.
Where them floaties? Anybody know about them floaties? They know from the last party.
Yeah, floaties. So
Tell me about the floaties. I don't know. What's about the floaties?
Okay.
Floaties are they the big
Hold on one
plushy
second. I wanted to tell you, Marquise and Drea, y'all done brought the senior citizens out of retirement. Lamont is on here.
Hey, Frank, what up, bro?
And Sean and Walter and
She
Carla.
said she need.
Carla
She said
from
she need your
London.
help on these. What's the name? On those sound effects.
Yeah, you know what? Ebony and Evelyn.
All right, Nick. All right, Nick.
For tuning in.
All right, now Nick, watch out. Now somebody gonna snatch you up again.
We went to the beach before and after classes.
They ready. They ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Now
the
the
floaties,
floaties.
they know about them floaties though. Yeah,
Okay,
they
let's
house
talk
shoes, the
about
big
the floaties,
plushy
Mr. Charles.
house shoes, the
Okay,
big plush house
okay.
shoes. Yeah, so yeah, they get to wear them. They good to dancing. We dance in them all the time here at the house. And at the last party we had, where they had when we had the what was it, the sleepwear
After
night?
party.
Yeah, it was like the after party, and everybody had all nice. They had some nice ones too. Yeah, and they came
And
with
we
them
are calling,
floaties.
and we calling you out if you ain't got them on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we
Okay, I
did
was gonna
last time.
say, where do
Don't
they
get y'all
purchase them?
floating.
Do y'all
Uh-huh.
sell them or where do
No,
No, you can get them at the mall. You can order them
Amazon.
online.
Amazon, whichever.
Just put
one.
in the plush house, the sneaker house shoes.
And
They'll come up.
they're really good for carpet,
Yeah.
and even when you're on like tile or whatever like that, or you
Mhm.
want to dirty up your socks, they're really good, useful shoes as such at the same time.
Okay.
So, and they keep your feet nice and toasty.
Somebody brought up Ross. Walter bringing up Ross.
Uh,
Not right now, Walter. They don't have them at Ross, but I'll let y'all know if they do.
And they do.
I'll
Okay.
advertise it for you.
Nah, they ain't got a Ross
in Denver.
Just-
Well, you know what, though, Marquise, you were right about line dancing. When you go somewhere and there's no line dancing, there was just somebody just sent me a deal that says, "I don't need therapy. I need to line dance." That's all you need to do.
Right.
You want to line dance. I don't care where, especially if you had a
Right.
taste of it before. You're
Right.
going to definitely.
Right.
That's why it's so big right now. We got all these pages
Right.
with 65,000 people line
Right.
dancing. But I got a
Yeah.
And you
personal
know what's
question
funny?
for you too. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
A
Oh, I
personal
was going
question.
to I was going to piggyback on what you just said. Why it's so big at the same time? Because at the end of the day, it's not even about people dancing per se. Because you have some people that just want to be in the atmosphere of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And so
Right.
it's the atmosphere that the soul line dance community actually create that makes people
Yes.
get drawn to it the most. You know what I mean? They just sit there. I know one girl, she broke the one of people. I don't know if she hurt herself, hurt her feet.
Oh.
She came to an event anyway. She couldn't dance, but she just wanted to be there.
Watch.
Yeah.
Charles, you
Yeah.
was there. We was in
Yeah.
Columbus when it happened.
Oh, in Columbus.
Where was
Yeah.
this
Yeah, lady, she just sat down. It was in Columbus when we was over at Be Smooth.
Oh yeah, yeah, at
event.
Menards. Yeah.
Yeah, she was-
Okay, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right. She was there.
She was just sitting
wanted
there.
to be
And I
around
was
the
like, girl,
crowd.
you finna. I said, man, you gonna suffer. She was like, nah, I just like this. I said,
Just be around
But
the
you
people.
know what? I like what you said, because it's actually being around friends and meeting new people. And, you know, if you don't dance, you can still come, because some people don't have friends You know, they
Facts.
don't have anybody to communicate with, maybe their family. They get tired of talking
Mhm.
to your sister after a while or your mom. So they looking for something different.
Right.
And you know, like and I guess too, is you can't like if your mom's not a line dancer and you go tell, yeah, mom, let me tell you about the line, and she's like, really, whatever.
Yeah,
Because they're not
exactly.
into it. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand someone just wanting to go to be around line dancers because they
Right.
tend to be very happy people. We
I
do.
agree.
We tend to be very happy people. And people want to be
Mhm.
around you. Because look, if you were really negative, nobody want to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
That's
it
true.
brings joy to people, you know. So
Right.
I like that about the line dance community.
You know,
That it
you just
brings
Right.
came
joy.
back from the UC Awards, and I saw
Uh-huh.
some of those pictures. A lot of people love getting dressed up too. It's
Mm-hmm.
love
Yeah.
that ball. I saw more people almost sitting than dancing because the floor was full, but they was just
Hey,
Yeah.
having
check
a
this
good
out,
time
man.
talking to one another.
Does man, that's I don't know about all that. Dog. I ain't like getting dressed up, man. I was ready. I ready to
Well,
get down and get
I
boogie.
bet you them women do. Think about a
Yeah.
You
woman.
Yeah,
might
man.
want to stay dressed up for a
I
minute.
see. You know
For
what
a
it is?
minute.
I get really hot. You know what I mean? I get hot and sweaty. So you know, I be like, so I'll dress up. Don't get me wrong. If I'm gonna dress up, I'm gonna do what I need to do because you know Dre gonna show out. So I gotta step my game
I
up
saw
all
you
the time.
dress.
Yeah, I gotta step up because Dre gonna do her thing, and then I'm gonna look like, who? Why you with this? No, I ain't gonna be like that. So I'm gonna dress up if anything. But if I have the choice,
Okay.
you know what I mean, tank top. Nah, you good.
Right.
Choice. Okay.
Charles, I gotta tell you, we went to
T-shirts and sweats.
yeah, we went to Bonnie's birthday party.
Yes.
And it was a really nice affair, but it was dressy. And I thought Marquise with Denzel. I had to
Oh,
You
Lord.
mean which Bonnie?
You
Bonnie?
tell him that.
Bonnie's
Hey,
always dressed
Tell
up.
him
he had the
that.
sack of gold
I
in
get
his
that
jacket.
sometimes.
What?
Every now and
Oh,
again.
He was clean. I said, that's Marquise. Now Drea always clean. You know, she always got her stuff
Always.
on her heels and
Always.
stuff. And I said, that's
Matching.
Marquise. Y'all, that's Marquise right there.
Queen, you better stop it, girl.
No,
Girl, you better
but
stop
I
making
know
me blush in front of
I know
everybody.
you a t-shirt and you know
Please
tennis
stop.
shoes type
Please.
person. Every time I seen you t-shirt and tennis shoes, and I
Facts.
saw you like step out like, oh, Denzel is in the house. You know, you was,
Hey.
I said Drea must have dressed him.
Y'all hear that, peoples?
No.
Well, Walter said he didn't want to get his suit sweaty. So I guess some of the
Nah, I
fellas.
ain't take the jacket off at all.
I said Walter.
Oh, yeah, Walter. Yeah, he
Yeah,
understands.
say get a suit. But I got a
Yeah.
quick question for both of y'all. How do you feel? Because I'm like that. It's not too many couples, married couples that dance together. How do you? What mean?
Right.
Can you describe that? How it feels when you're with your wife? Because I know when I'm with my wife, it's a different thing. I'm so glad she's right there with me. Because most of us in this line dance community, you don't see it that much. You don't see it enough.
Right.
Mhm.
I can say for me, unless you want to say something.
Go ahead.
You sure?
You can go.
Sorry. I could say for I could say for me, it's definitely an amazing experience to have your partner, but it's beyond that, just to have someone that share the same interests as you. You know what I mean? That's huge.
Mhm.
You can't really find too many people to have that same interest, that same passion, and all that stuff in one thing. And so to have someone like your partner on that same level and be like, okay, because think about it, we go to parties, we travel, it be the whole 3-4 day weekend.
Mhm.
Yes.
Who want to go there if they ain't, a part of that community, a part of that life, or even have that type of love or passion? You know what I'm saying? Most
Mhm.
people be like, oh man, and then it just that alone really is an amazing feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. I'm very
Me too.
grateful that she had the love and the desire for it as well too. Because if you ain't got nobody to share that same love with you on that dance floor, you know what I mean? Good luck.
And you know,
But
'cause
at the
No,
same time,
we have team members though that have spouses that support them 110%. That will go.
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
two
They
types.
don't dance, but they'll watch the football game the whole
Yeah.
time during the
So there's two types, because there's two types, Mr. Charles. So you got the ones that's like us, that's on the dance floor, supporting each other and all that stuff. But then you got the ones, like she said earlier, where the spouse is there. Honestly, I commend them more than us type.
They
you know
don't
what I mean?
dance.
Because me,
Just
I'll be ready to
there,
go. they just there carrying the bags, the coolers,
support,
getting the drinks,
That's
everything,
support.
making sure the partner do, and they ain't even dancing, not one.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? And they just
Support
there. And shout out to our fam, T Davis and CeeLo Senor and all that.
Princess T and CeeLo.
Yeah, because CeeLo's our guy, CeeLo's and Jay Boogie too.
Yeah, Jay Boogie. Well, he danced
Sometimes, but sometimes he'll just be there to support his wife. Period. Them two.
Okay.
This is what they do. They
AT on here now.
yeah, T.
Mhm.
Best Steve. Anyways, yeah, CeeLo Senor. CeeLo's pretty much will have his. I don't care where you go. He has a phone with the game. I don't know what game.
Every game. He finds games everywhere. He be having 2 or 3 games
going on, and he'll put it next to his cooler, and he'll just sit there and watch. And then we like, hey, CeeLo, we need you to record. Boom, cut. He coming to record. He coming to capture pictures. He everyday. He's everything you need him to be.
Okay.
But on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think that's a whole nother level of support than anything. And so if you got a person like that in your life that just does that, man, that's amazing. That's amazing.
It is. It's the support that keeps us going and keeps us stronger. Like my husband is not a dancer, but he's my DJ. So he's always listening to, okay, what's the new song? What's the new dance? What's the music I need to load? And I'm thankful for that, that alone. But it's just the support that you get from, your significant other, your wife, your husband, whichever the case may be. Because you're right. A lot of women I know, I don't know about all the guys, Marquise, maybe you and Mr. Charles know, but 90% of the line dancers are female and they're out there by themselves. Without a spouse. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Are the guys, is it the same way for the men?
Are they single? With nobody.
They have no wife out there. You got no wife out there supporting.
Okay, they
she
dancing.
Okay. If he there with a whole bunch of women, he's single.
Looking for a wife.
I don't see it that often. That's for sure.
Okay. They put their bid in, huh? So we want to say hello to Gwen Jackson. Hi, Reggie. Reggie tuned in. Dr. Reggie and Trelonda. Hi. And of course, my girl Melva and Yvonne. I am. Hey, sweetie.
My mom on here, Deb Maxwell. My mom.
Oh, that's your mom. Okay.
Hey, moms.
Hi, mom. Yep. So you all are an amazing couple, and you have made a lot of dances together. I see y'all all the time on YouTube, and Marquise started out teaching, and Drea had to show him how to do it. She got to show him how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So no, on a serious note, they make an awesome couple on and off the dance floor. Because think about it, if they weren't on the same page, they'd be at home and one be dancing, the other be reading a book, or something else. So when you can collaborate together and come up with these amazing dances, these amazing ideas, and just have fun, because you might not even be making a dance. You're like, hey, I saw this new dance, let's try it out. And it makes a difference. It really does.
Right.
So, Mr. Charles, is that the same for you and your wife? You and Annette?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The fact that she, sometimes when I used to teach, everybody thought that I taught her when I didn't, because she just picked it up fast. Get off work. I know you're tired, and I'm not going to just make you work again. She just listened well. And some people just have it right off the bat. And she had it right off the bat. And even with all them women, my wife would just be part of them. She was just part of the girls, which really helped. It really, really helped.
Hey, one thing I can say, Mr. Charles, you said was key, and I think that's a valuable quality of my wife too. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't got too much patience. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to teaching, you know what I mean? And you know, when I teach my wife, one of the things I'm grateful for her is that she picks up quickly as well. You know what I'm saying? So I can say boom, 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 and she already know she'll do that, and then we good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm grateful, because I was like, man, if you was one of those ones that didn't pick up, baby girl, you have to learn this in class. Because I am not teaching this twice. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, it's definitely a quality, man.
So Drea, let me ask you, what makes it easier for you to work with a person like Marquise who doesn't have the patience?
I have to make him laugh because I get silly with stuff all the time. He's like, "Come on, Dre." I call him Ike.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Cracking the whip on me.
She playing too much, Queen.
Hey, gotta make it fun. I mean, hey. Sometimes you pull me out of
That's
bed,
what
I be
that
all
love
cozy.
was.
Come on, Dre, let's do this dance. I'm like, huh?
So I need her when it comes to learning dances or teaching dances. I need her to basically translate better.
How to translate it to the class.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's like I have a way that I figure they will understand, but Dre will say, well, if you say it like this, then they'll probably better understand. And I'll be like, yeah, because at the end of the day, when it comes to teaching, I know we like to talk about, terminology and everything else, but it's also another form of communication. So if you can know how to communicate the language to the people, whether using terminology or not, as long as you know how to communicate the language to the people to understand what you're doing or what you're trying to convey, you're good. You're good. But if you can't do that, I don't care how much terminology you got. If you can't convey the proper language to them or translate it to them for them to understand, you're wasting your time, Shouty. You're wasting your time.
Ain't coming back. Nope.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I was going to say too, talking about breaking it down, I think it was McFadden that was on here, and he said, if you teach a class for 2 hours or hour or whatever, however long your class is, and the people leave, somebody new there, and they leave and not knowing anything, then you haven't done your job. So like you said, sometimes it takes Drea to break it all the way down because this person is just not where everybody else is. So she may have to break it down or say, okay, start on your right leg, not your left. This right, the other right. Because I've had to say that too. Y'all not that right, the other right, and they doing left leg. And so we laugh about it, but everybody learns different. So that's why we have to teach according to who's in our class. Do y'all do that? Like you might come in, we're gonna teach so-and-so tonight. Then you get there and you got 5 new people who never danced before. What do you do?
Know your crowd.
I do more the beginner teaching, because and then when it comes to the more immediate advanced stuff, he kind of do it that way. It gives him a break, gives me a break. So we have parts in the class.
And at the same time, it's like so if you have a situation, because we like our Tuesdays are like our blended class. So you're going to get a mix of both, all levels, basically, if anything else. So for us, we definitely give disclaimers to the ones that just walking in. Like, so check this out. I talk to them. We got to put them to the side. Check this out now. I know this your first class. You don't know nothing. And you might not know anything by the time you leave. But the point is, we got a Saturday class strictly for you. You know what I mean? We're going to have a mixture, so we're going to teach you a little bit of here and there, but don't anticipate learning everything. And don't get intimidated by these people either, because they've been here for years. You know what I'm saying? So don't judge yourself based off of them. And I'm going to call them out. I said, yep, that person got it. Yep, she been here 5 years. Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? But I try my whole purpose, because some people come on our Tuesday instead of the Saturday morning, and we try to inform them that it will probably be better fitting for them because we can take more time with you. Versus those blended classes, it's like, we're gonna try to work with you, and you can do whatever you can, but don't judge us off of this only. You know what I mean? Because there's more to this. So
I got a question, Drea. Does Marquise let you teach Shake a Tail Feather?
that gets no play. It's a band. It's a band.
Oh, that's Marquise's favorite dance, baby. That is Marquise's favorite dance.
It is not happening.
Hey, Marquise,
we got a list. No flight zone, huh?
Why don't you tell people your classes, what days they are and what times?
Cool. All right. So our classes on. All right. So we have a variety of classes. So we have a Tuesday class from 6:30 to 8:30 Eastern time. All right.
In Gibsonton.
Yep, in Riverview. So Tuesday and Saturdays are in Riverview. All right. And then Saturdays are 9:30 a.m. to 12:30. The first hours for beginners. They did the remainder of the classes for the intermediate advanced levels. Then we have a Wednesday class over in St. Pete from 5 to 6. Bay Vista Recreational Center. But also, just so y'all know, we have our Thursdays, our monthly parties every fourth Thursday, usually every fourth Thursday in St. Petersburg at the Rock and Crab Seafood Bar. And we do the monthly party intentionally so people who goes to class can eventually show what they've learned. You know what I mean? Because you have some people going to classes, especially the ones that don't travel. Because you already know, Queen, some people don't like to travel or whatever like that. So we do the monthly party for the locals so they'll have a place to actually do the dances that they learn in class. Because if you go into class and learning all these dances and don't have no party to go to, what are you doing? What are we doing? You probably just exercising probably, if anything. But just to make all this simple, if you go to www.aboveyourexpectations.com, you're going to get the whole calendar. You can sign up there.
Marquise, I don't think you told us the time for Tuesday.
6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to
8:30 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And everything's on that
and
website.
Please,
though.
I ask you.
Right.
Yes, www.aboveyourexpectations.com. I ask you to check the website before you pull up at the class.
We travel.
We travel, as you can tell. And I would hate for you to come out of somewhere, and be like, I'm gonna surprise them, and we end up surprising you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
We
did that to
keep our
Rhonda.
calendar up to date.
I did that to Rhonda. I know you mean. Surprise.
Yeah, man.
They went up in
So
surprise.
we keep our calendar up to date so you don't have those moments.
Okay, so do you have backup instructors or no? It's just the two of you.
So right now, just us, but we are working on that. Bestie, anyways.
Sent from Just Move.
Yeah, so baby steps.
When she has time, she does it for us.
Yeah, so Just Moving, Sent from and DJ, they'll pull up and help us support us if we ever need to go out of town and we want class to continue. They'll come fit in if anything. But that's the vision though. Eventually I have people in place to teach while we out of town, marketing and doing whatever we doing out and about, supporting and all that stuff.
Okay. That's good. It's always good to have that backup plan because, like you said, y'all travel a lot. So, think about it. If you were going to class and you showed up 2-3 times and ain't no class because you didn't go to the website, because I know a lot of my seniors, that GroupMe is just something that's on the computer because they ain't looking at it on their phone.
Right.
They come to class. Well, I came to class and y'all wasn't there. I put it on the group page.
Right.
I try to always have a class. Even when I'm out of town, I have my assistants to teach. That's why I was asking.
So the only people, what we normally like to do, if anything, is so we collect emails because we keep people on the email list, if anything else. So if you came to class for the first time, we're gonna have your email and then you're gonna be added to the list. Okay. And that way we keep in communication on a weekly basis of what's going on for that week or for that month at the same time. So those are the people who come to class. Now, people who haven't come to class usually find us on our website first. Okay. They used to walk in, but now they've grown to the place where they'll check out on the website looking for classes in the area, and they'll find us on there, or they'll find us on social media and click on the link for there, and we'll direct them to the website just to collect data better, and also it make things convenient for us at the same time. So we have no issues.
Okay, that's good. Good information. All right, so we ask you to like, share, subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We're on almost every Sunday at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. So check us out. That's what this podcast is all about, just sharing information. And donations are accepted via $ or Cash App, $ the LDC or Zelle. 813-407-1216. We want you to know no amount is too small, because if 1,000 people gave us $2, now we got 2,000. So, I prefer the millions. We prefer the millions, but we'll take the hundreds and the dollars. Okay. All right.
Now, what is LIT? Explain LIT.
LIT. So LIT is the Line Dance Invasion in Tampa. All right. Right. And also we came up with the name because y'all know how we get. You know what I mean? A lot of energy. A lot of people get intimidated on that. Yeah, right. So but that's what that's all about, if anything. And just to kind of give you a quick tip real quick, also we want to touch on the itinerary, if anything. So some people are already asking us about the Friday, the themes. So I posted about it already, but I'm just going to let you know again. So the theme, once again, is oldie but goodie on Friday, meaning that we're going to dress up like the super seniors. You know what I'm saying? So in your old clothes, however you want to do it, whatever your image is of a super senior, all that stuff. That's what
y'all already know I'm about to dress up. I got my wig. I'm ready.
All right, but yeah, some people like they'll come and be like, "Hey, well, I'm already dressing like that. I guess I just come as I am." We're like, "Nah, you cheating." So we put them in reverse. So they're coming through as a youngin. So if you come through as a youngin, you know what I mean? However youngin you look, brothers, if you come, make sure you have your pants up. Don't come in with your pants down.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said
Don't bring no
super singers.
Super singers, yeah, it's a difference because you got the regular singers, the one that's struggling. You got the super singers.
He mainly just
Marquise,
I got a nice little golden girl outfit. Wear that.
I hope you get to be a senior. I really do.
I can't wait.
For you.
I can't wait because I'm gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, man, I ain't gonna be your regular senior.
He gonna be grayed out and everything.
I'm gonna talk a lot of mess to everybody because y'all get a lot of leeway. You know, y'all get a lot of passes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to utilize those passes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just talking. Yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna have fun, but you're gonna
do
on Saturday.
Oh, you already know.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, and then that's Friday, and then Saturday it's just since it's Cinco de Mayo weekend. Want people to be festive, so festive colors like your bright reds, yellows, oranges.
So no,
or you can come with your sombreros. You can dress up because you know me. I'm gonna come in with. I got me a fiesta outfit, so but you ain't got to. But we just made and said colors. But if you want to come with that fit, come with it.
So you could do colors. That's the
colors.
That's the one I ain't trying to get all extra with it. You can just do the colors. But you got the ones that be like they like to dress up,
like me.
So hey, if you got your long mustache, you
sombreros,
you got maracas or whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Come on through. We doing our thing and get creative because it's gonna be fun. Because the last time we did was
we had your favorite movie or sitcom or something. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Because you guys were Drea, you were
Shanae.
Nene.
And he was
Dragonfly Jones.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody was asking Marquise, was he a black belt? Remember Marquise?
Yeah, you ain't see me, man. And we got in the fight. I got in the fight
with another Dragonfly Jones. That was so funny.
Yeah, man. I had to prove my skills.
All right. So what's happening on Sunday?
Boy. That's the floaties. That's the farewell floaties party. So it's at the hotel. Yeah. You wear your floaties and just come on and just dance a little bit before you get on them flights.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So usually farewell parties, I was thinking in my mind they were gonna be like gone, man, because you already know
was there.
Man, they ready to turn up again. I'm like, man, what's on your flight, man? Your flight ain't ready yet. Jeez. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, they be ready.
It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work also, as well as you know. Yes. It's a lot of work preparing, and then during the event, you're being pulled so many directions, this, that, and the other. And I know because I think the last one y'all had, that was during COVID, and y'all did people fingerprints and did the breath and mask and all of that. And I was like, okay. And I had forgot my shot record thing, what you call it, the immunization to show that I had my COVID. So they sent me back home my COVID shot.
Get out of here, Queen. We ain't finna contaminate nobody. Get up out of here.
No, I'm just kidding. But I thought that was really good because you guys thought of everything. You thought of the fact of keeping your people safe. Keeping everybody safe. And I thought that was a great thing because
that means if y'all come to this party, don't come sick. Or wear 2 masks. No.
Okay.
Hey, come, just wear a mask. We see people with masks. Some people wear them still anyway.
So check though, but I wanna definitely set the tone on what to expect when you kind of lit though. I want you to expect this because I know some events are pretty standard and this, that, and the other. But our whole purpose and agenda is for y'all to enjoy yourselves and however many you want to do it. You know what I mean? Don't get too caught up. We want to have fun. You already know
We
how
ain't
we
serious
do.
at all.
We gonna have fun. You know what I mean? While we working, you might see me pushing the broom in between the line dances. You know what I mean? We gonna do what we do, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having fun
Oh,
and enjoying
man.
ourselves. So I just want to create that. That's what we're gonna create, that type of environment. So we want y'all to show out and do y'all thing.
Okay. We have scrolling across the
Hey,
bottom of the
Queen.
screen is how you can get tickets. Yes. Go ahead, Ms. Charles.
No, go ahead. I think something's going on because Melva's still the last one up there I see. If you're out there, say, try to type in and see if we're stuck. Because I saw something about a problem with the
I think it
connection.
is, ain't it?
Melva put that up back. So if
Okay.
you're out
It
there,
might be.
text us.
You see,
Well, I still see
Yeah,
people.
might
I
be.
still see people communicating. It just ain't pulling up on here.
Yeah, it's not coming up on there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
see, Marquise, what you done?
Because
See?
she been up
'Cause
there.
that's because
Hey.
I'm back.
Still working on the outside.
Yeah.
though.
Blew up the place.
Yeah, we see
Okay.
everybody.
Oh, so to get
That
tickets
KC
for Lit,
nothing.
they can be purchased. Go to their website www.teachusayesld.org, and I think that stands for Teach Us a Soul Line Dance. Yes.
Yep.
So just in case someone can't read that, teachusayesld.org to get purchase tickets for the Lit 2024 in Tampa,
Right,
Florida. Okay.
Right.
And so now Marquise and Drea are getting ready to sing.
Whoa.
They getting ready to sing to us.
Whoa.
Y'all ready?
Who we singing? Oh, for the February birthdays?
Yeah.
Birthdays.
I want to say happy birthday to you, to you. I want to say happy birthday to you.
To you. I wasn't ready. I gotta get my water.
Because she was jamming, man.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the February. Happy birthday to my girl Bestie T in the building.
Tuesday.
It's gonna be on Tuesday and all that stuff. So I want to show a shout out because if I don't shout her out, she's gonna come from my head. You know what I mean?
My auntie's birthday this month. My
Hey,
stepmom,
auntie.
Doris.
Mama D,
Yeah.
my Dukes.
Mom Dukes.
Okay.
It's
My
her
Dukes' birthday. Everybody.
Anybody else?
Yeah. My sister's birthday was February 1st. So
All
happy
right.
birthday, Shannon.
Mhm.
My wife
Anybody else
is on Super Bowl Sunday. My wife's Super Bowl
Okay,
Sunday.
your wife on Super Bowl. Annette, happy birthday, Annette. All
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, and just so the people know, we do see y'all comments. We just don't see it on here, but I do see y'all on the Facebook. So we just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. We
Yeah,
truly
because they said
appreciate
it says they stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see
because
that.
I don't want
We
to
see
see
all
it.
We
Then
see
I'll
it though
lose everything.
on the phone.
Good, as long as you
That's
see
all
it. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say shout out to whoever you see.
Mm-hmm.
What's next,
Okay,
Queen?
so the next thing we have is I had to scroll down to fix that. I want to talk. I guess we go to announcements.
Okay.
Announcements. Okay. Yep. And so we know about Lit. What's the dates for Lit, Marquise and Drea?
May 3rd through the 5th.
Okay, May 3rd through the 5th. Make sure y'all
And for
get your
those who
tickets for 2024 Lit.
And if anyone coming in early on the second week, we do have,
if people, people like to come in a little early, so we will have a
we got
Thursday
something for y'all.
party.
Now, just so y'all know, just to clarify, that was not, so it's $10 for that.
It's separate.
So it's separate. It's only 10 though. You can do cash out, however, but you can pay at the door. It's all good, but I just want to let y'all know it'll be $10. So set the tone on that.
Okay. And does your room block include 3 days before and 3 days after?
To your question, Queen, real quick. Yes, it does create for 3 days and all that. That's what the block is available for, if anything. But we're eventually going to tie that up around March, at the end of March. So you haven't booked your hotel, make sure you do so. And then as far as to your question, Mr. Charles, we're going to a few places. I know this month we'll be in Nashville for R&R. They're doing their thing, so we're going to show love and support with them out there. I know in April we'll be at Beginner's Ball.
We're going to New Orleans.
We're going to Rondi's.
going to Rondi's,
Rondi's,
New Orleans. That's
Linda Sims.
Okay.
I'm trying to go to places that we haven't really been to.
Yeah, we're
Good.
trying to pull up in a lot of
Man.
places we haven't been to that we were wanting to, but we've been conflicting with a lot of other events.
Mhm.
There's some other events up ahead
Yes.
too, but and everything. But I want to one more thing. Also, one of my peoples on here, Nikki, from Omaha, they're going to be doing their event next year in 2025. So I'm gonna show
Their
love
first
to
event,
their
yeah.
first event. So hey, check this out, peeps. We got a group, Omaha. If y'all haven't seen them ladies, man, they are crazy.
What?
They are
A lot of
crazy on the
energy.
floor.
A lot of energy.
No.
Man, they
It was on here. Yeah.
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 So
Oh,
Wendy,
Yvonne is on there. Yvonne, I am.
yeah. So Wendy, y'all probably know Wendy from Well. So if you do well, you seen
Wendy.
Omaha.
Yeah.
I know Wendy.
Stuff
Yeah.
about the rest,
Mhm.
everything.
That's-
And then Nikki got she brought back one of her older ones,
Thirsty.
Butter Up.
Butter up. I said thirsty. That's
Butter
a song.
Up. So that's another vibe too, if anything. So definitely check it out. But they got their event next year. They're gonna be putting out more details about it. So
Okay.
I don't know how many people been to Omaha, but I ain't never been to
So
Omaha.
that's a good place.
Yeah.
You get to see something
So I
new.
want to pull up,
Yes.
man. Go to a place I ain't never been.
Yeah. So real quick, let me throw mine out.
Nice enough.
Yvonne, make sure you keep me about that when y'all put it out. Make sure you tag me because I have 5,000 plus friends on Facebook. I cannot read all that stuff every day. My glasses don't go that far.
Facts.
You know, so people say I posted on Facebook, yeah, but you and 4,900 other people. So I don't see them all. So
Yeah,
please
tag.
tag me. Yeah, please tag me. Okay, the first announcement, National Line Dance Week, the third week of September, is founded by Miss Shirley Mitchell.
She always get about me.
This year it's
She
September.
always forget about me.
Because you keep saying you retired, Mr. Charles, everybody gonna forget about you
Okay, go ahead,
eventually.
Mr. Charles. Oh, you gotta do go back. Go ahead, Mr. Charles. You don't be saying that.
That's like you said, retired.
I'm waiting, Mr. Charles. Okay.
No, what happens is I'll see you guys in a beginner's ball
I'm gonna ask you the
in April, and I'll also see you at Rondi's because I'm like a half an hour away. In,
Okay, cool.
Spartanburg.
Cool.
So the street
Cool.
food
Yeah,
radio.
man.
And of course, I'm going.
I'm ready, man. I'm looking forward to seeing.
I'm going back to Bernard.
Oh,
Yeah, Bernard
is it in
Smith, I
November
guess,
still?
What is that? In November. Yeah, it's his 60th this year. Remember?
Yeah, second
Because
weekend.
remember he thought he was 58. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. Good stuff.
Okay.
said, all right, Queen.
That's all the announcements you
When I
have.
retire.
That's all you had to say? Nah, go ahead. You did.
No, I had more, but I was.
Well, all right.
I got more.
Have your tickets for the beginners ball. I'm so sorry you won't be able to go. I don't think because they're sold out. Yeah, and it has a waiting list that long as your arm. So we're gonna have a good time at the beginners ball, and then 2025. What? The line dancing groovy cruise. Actually on the ship.
Oh, damn.
Mr. Charles will be the leader as you come on. And so we're gonna dance up the plank, we're gonna dance through the plank, and we're gonna dance on the ship. So it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be off the train. And Mr. Charles gonna be taking pictures of everybody. So, you know, I told him I was getting me a zucchini so that I could be ready for the ship, you know.
Hey, yo, Queen, tell Mr. Charles to share those pictures he taking pics of, because we don't never see him, though.
You know? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm not to
Hey,
tag
Mr.
y'all.
Charles, man, just
AYA.
use your phone. Hey, Mr. Charles, just use your phone and send it to us, man. He be using that old Polaroid and then.
Well, Carlos gave me a new camera. Carlos bought me a new camera.
Oh,
What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought me a new camera.
I'm
Next
like-
time
I'm
I
like,
see
hey,
you,
Charles,
I'm
what
gonna make
about you?
sure I take a picture of you with my phone. No, with my
I know,
camera.
I
I'm
just
gonna
want to
fix
see
you.
the pic. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna get you. I'm
All
gonna
right.
get you.
So
Oh,
National
yeah.
Line Dance Week again is September 16th through the 21st, and it was founded by Miss Shirley Mitchell. There is a National Line Dance Week in the Library of Congress, so make sure that you all line dance instructors or even the dancers talk to your instructors about planning something September the 16th through the 21st of this year for National Line Dance Week. Because you know what, y'all, we want our craft to get out there. We want soul line dance or urban line dance, whichever one you use, to get out there.
Right.
But it has to get out there collectively. that we're
Mhm.
all talking about it, that we're all telling somebody about it, and we're moving forward with it. Okay,
Right, right.
so next thing, we put out there that we ask you to create a dance to our Let's Talk Soul Line Dance jingle. And Marquise and Dre, they working on theirs. It hasn't come to me yet, but they're working on their rendition. And I just want to say thank you for that, and everybody else out there who's working on their rendition of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance
Come back,
podcast
Dre.
jingle.
Come back.
Okay. So we are rotating them every week. Whoever does the dance, we're rotating them. So each week we play a different one. Okay. And
Right.
next we have Carlos and Avis. For those of you that line dancing groovy crews, you can contact Avis at 804-447-0777 or go to www.thelinedancinggroovycruise.com. And so if you have any questions, you can call Avis or you can just go to the site. All the information is there.
Right.
Mr. Charles, your classes, because we got Marquise and Dreas. Talk about your classes.
Well, I'll be dancing at the library starting next Saturday. Also,
Okay.
I'll be at Upstate, which is a college.
Okay.
Once they get in touch with me, and plus I'll be teaching at the church, probably on Saturdays. They haven't set up yet, during the day. So those are three things, and then there's the little elementary school. So I'm getting like Marquise. I'm trying to get busy since I'm out of retirement.
Yeah.
Charles, but those of us that don't live in Spartanburg, South Carolina, you said you had the church. It's only one church in Spartanburg?
Macedonia. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Macedonia.
And that's in
the library is the public
Spartanburg.
library, the main library. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the main library. Okay. So as you see, what days, Mr. Charles?
The main library will be the 17th, and then the following Tuesday. Macedonia most likely going to be on Saturdays.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Upstate, I don't know yet.
Okay. Thank you. The line dance connection classes are Tuesday at 6:30, Saturday at 12:15. All my classes are 2 hours at Temple Tervis Rec at 6610 Whiteway Drive, Temple Tervis, Florida. And then on Thursdays, I teach at New Hope Missionary Baptist Church up here in Hudson, Florida. So anytime you're interested in my classes, just hit me up. It's Queen Sheila, QWENSHEILA, on Facebook. And that's also my Gmail account. Everything is Queen Sheila. So you can follow along. Okay. And get your Queen and King t-shirts at www.thelinedanceconnection.com/shop. And it's more than t-shirts, but now I just got to tell you real quick. Queen and King. Queen stands for Quality Woman Expressing Excellence Naturally. Okay? Quality Woman Expressing Excellence Naturally. And you are what you say. So when you wear this shirt, people are going to be trying to read and you do like that. Yes, I am a quality woman and I am expressing my excellence naturally. It's not something I got to put on. It's that way. So for the Kings, it's courageously. I know they start with a C, but I'll start with a K.
Okay.
Courageously, impressive, nurturing, gallant, gifted, and strong. That's what KINGG, and it should be an S on it. S stands for. Okay. So the men are courageously, impressive, nurturing, gallant, gifted, and strong. So right. We got to, and that's one thing we have to lift our men up as well as our men have to lift our. If I'm your queen and you are my king, I need to lift up my king, and you as a king have to lift up your queen. So Marquise, remember that you gotta lift Dre up as your queen.
You gonna get lifted, girl. You gonna get lifted.
And I know you lift your head up, and that lifts you up as well. So, and we laugh about that, but you know what? There's a lot of people in the world who are down and suffering and unhappy because they don't have anybody to give them positiveness. Right. So that's what my shirts exemplify: positive, uplifting. That's why in my class we're the royalty, and everybody's either a princess. I found out we got some duchesses and what's them other titles, and we got some more queens. And I told them, listen, when God made queens, he didn't make one. He made more than one. So there's other people in my class who are queens too. So I like that. I really do. All right.
Right.
So now we're going. Now we're going to important resources. Okay. Marquise just likes my toys over here. I understand. All right. So the first one we have Linda Hardy, who is the urban line dance historian. You can look her up, www.urbanlinedancehistory.com. So any events, any awards you win, anything superior to the 18, you go to her site and she'll post it in Library of Congress, because one day when we get older, and somebody come and step in our shoes, they can go back and see some of the things that we've done, because they'll be listed in the Library of Congress. Okay.
Right.
So hit her up. All right. The next thing is Urban Line Dance Connection. Nicole Points has a site for dances, classes, and events. So let's say you travel to a place you've never been before, and you're looking for line dance classes. You can go to this site and put in the city, state, or the zip code and those type of things. It will give you all the classes that are registered. Let me clear that up, because one time I said that if the people have registered their class, because some people undercover, they don't want you to know they're making money, I guess, I don't know, or they just don't know about the site, let me be honest. So if you go on here and register your classes, people can know what days they are, what times they are, what's the location, and how much they cost. Okay.
Thanks.
So it's an excellent resource. And the next resource we have is Katrina Daniels has a site, urbansoullinedance.com. Any events, I'm sure Lit 2024 is on this site, right? Marquise Drea, do like this.
Yeah.
It's not, it's about to be. Okay, so this site is where you can go and find out all the events that's coming, that's coming up. So she has done a great job. It's the site, Mr. Charles, that has, what she has, 64,000 members. 62.5 thousand members. Yeah, so as you can see, that's an excellent site as well. All right. So now we're ready for we're ready for our shout out portion of the show. Y'all ready? Drea, I guess you have to do it, because Marquise is not here right now. He's still in the
He ready.
Okay.
So we're doing shout outs to our team, of course.
Facts. Shout out team, definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to the supporters too, as far as for our event, man. We truly appreciate it. We know some of y'all haven't got your tickets yet and all that other stuff, but the deadline's coming up. Once again, February 29th is the last day to purchase your ticket and get a shirt.
Okay.
So to register and get a shirt. So cut off February 29th. So after February 29th, which is March the 31st, is the last day to register completely. Period.
Okay.
Yeah. So we wanted to inform y'all, but for those who already did, we definitely appreciate your love, support. Even your just for our vision and what we're trying to accomplish. We do appreciate that, and we definitely looking forward to show you a lot of love for that as well too.
And we do also appreciate the nomination at the UC.
Yeah, thanks for the Line Dance fam for that too, recognizing us, Line Dance and all that stuff. Yeah, so we do appreciate, because it means a lot. You got to understand, like, to actually make it to the finals of it all.
Yes,
that's huge.
Yeah,
that's huge. And I think and just I want to emphasize this. I want to emphasize this because some people, when they win awards, or they don't win, they kind of like feel some kind of way at the same time. But to be honest with you, man, I'll say this: that the award that you receive is not the award that you receive at the ceremony. All right, you receive the rewards before you even receive the actual award.
Or yes.
You know what I mean? Because when we got recognized, I think we had got the finals of our dance. It was happening, and we didn't win. It was one of our fans in Jacksonville. They won on their dance that year. But as much rewards we received throughout the year, we had the opportunity to teach in Cali and everything, and just do so much. You would have thought we've won the award, but it wasn't. So don't misconstrue the situation. You know what I mean? You get caught up in the award, you miss the rewards that you received beforehand.
Definitely. So, and I can understand that, what you're saying. And the thing about it is your peers, if your peers think enough of you to nominate you, you're a winner already.
Exactly.
You're a winner already. So It does. It really does. So that
Mhm.
means somebody's noticing your work. I
Yeah.
just gotta, Mr. Charles, go ahead. I'm gonna let you just shout outs before I forget you this time.
That's so nice of you, Queen.
I just get excited, Mr. Charles. I don't try to overlook you. I just get excited. I just,
That's all right.
Charles, if your picture was bigger, we probably would pay more attention to you.
yeah,
brother.
there you
Oh,
go.
okay, that was you must stand
That's
up
what it
tall.
is. That's what it is.
I'm sorry. Of course, I always give a shout out to my beautiful wife, and I know she don't mind me saying this, but like I said, next Sunday she turns 66, and she looks good.
Praise God.
She looks
Yeah.
good at 60.
Yeah.
She'll tell everybody her age. Of course, especially going to church today. Now I'm really back into the ministry and all that, so I'm really giving a shout out to the Lord. All the people that I can't see, that you guys can see, I'm giving a shout out to them because I have no idea what they're saying at all.
Yeah.
They say keep saying what you're saying.
I don't know why it's frozen. I have no idea.
They say
You
keep
can see
saying.
it on the
No.
phone, so we got the phone up.
Okay.
Everybody on there.
So,
Okay,
well,
and give a shout out
Marquise
to
and
YouTube.
Drea, y'all gonna have to tell us who win. Okay, Mr. Charles, y'all gonna have to tell us who win the trivia because we can't see it.
Also, Mr. Charles, they told me to tell you to put on a big hat. You probably get noticed then. Mr. Walter Davis said, "Put on a big hat."
Okay.
She won't forget you.
Okay, go ahead with your shout outs, Mr. Charles. I'm sorry.
Don't get me started. Also, give a shout out to you guys for being on here. I remember I met you guys at the UC Awards, I think in 20, and you guys are just always nice, stuff like that. So I definitely give a shout out to y'all, and I definitely got to get a last shout out. My little bitty friend here, buddy. He's coming for you, Marquise. You right here?
Oh, that camera! That camera! That camera that take no pictures.
It's coming for you.
It does make a flash. It has a flash. It just don't take no pictures.
I'll take 1,000 pictures. Oh my
Tell
God.
you, boy, it flash the heck out of you, boy. You gonna get flashed.
Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. That's it, Queen. I had to tell him
Okay.
that.
Thank you. Okay. I want to give a shout out, of course, to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I want to give a shout out to my wonderful husband who I love and esteem. I want to give a shout out to the Line Dance Connection. Woo, woo, woo. And I want to give a shout out to my co-host, Mr. Charles and Ms. Zondra, who couldn't get on today. A shout out to both of you. I really appreciate you. And then most of all, want to give a shout out to our guest today. Man, Marquise keep us laughing, and Drea try to hold him back, but sometimes it just don't work, But we appreciate you guys on a serious note. Something I want to go back to since it's my turn with this shout out. I want to go back to how did you come up with Baby What's Happening? How did you come up with that dance? What was the kicker to make you come up with that dance and that song?
So yeah, we was on Facebook watching live, and it was a party in St. Pete.
Yeah.
And they was playing. So the song Baby What's Happening is a Tampa song that's like go all the way back, years back. And so what happened was I was watching a video on Facebook. They was at a party, and people were just dancing what they do.
Yeah, just regular Tampa dancing.
So, we was like, at that time, we weren't trying to make a dance. We was trying to use a dance that's already made to the song. And I think we were doing Pimp Walk.
Okay.
We were doing Pimp Walk to it. And then we just start mixing up the steps and creating some stuff. And so it was inspired. So it was inspired by Pimp Walk.
Okay.
And it went from there. And so once we created that, we just did what we did and made it happen.
Yeah, and that was, I know y'all made a lot of dances since, but in Tampa, that's the one right there. That's the one we all know.
Yeah. That's the one that put us. That's the one that put us on the map.
And I'm gonna tell you, I tried to play that in class one day. I was teaching. This was, a couple years ago. I was teaching. I said, "What's the name of that song?" I couldn't remember. I'm looking at Baby What's Happening. Baby What's Happening. It's Tay Baby, right? Tay Baby, and Tay Baby would not come up. Okay. I tried. I couldn't remember. So something you said, Marquise, when you were a co-host on here, you said people should think more about naming the dance close to the name of the song, if not the same. And tell us why you say that. Why you said that.
I said that because, like you said, in your situation, oftentimes when you see a nice dance or whatever like that, you always looking for it, right?
Mhm.
But you got these people who get extra creative, like the same ones that name their kids. They get extra creative with the names. You'll get a dance and have nothing associated with that. The name don't have nothing to do with the dance. You know, you're like, are you serious? You're like, what this got to do with rubber band?
Y'all
But
check
anyway,
Mr. Charles out.
But the thing I would say, this is a tip I say, the good, and this is why we do it. The best way to really get your dance recognized also and found either on a social media platform, if you do name the dance after the song. I know sometimes you can't, so you got to be, creative in certain cases.
Okay.
But if you name it after the song, most people, you'll find people looking for the song and end up finding your dance, and they're probably not even part of the community at all.
Okay.
So you'll find a person can find your dance better on so many platforms if it's a name after the song.
Okay.
But if you don't name it after the song, then ain't nobody gonna find you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Unless somebody share
Very
it.
good point.
Unless it's nice and we know it and we passing it on. Other than that, random people ain't gonna find your song, your dance at the same time.
Yes. Sometimes I think you could put in the artist, right? And if you know who the artist is, and you might have to scroll a long time.
Check this out, Queen. Check this out.
Okay.
I mean, you, Mr. Charles too. We've all DJ'd a party or host a party. How many people know the name of the dance, let alone the song or the artist when they come to you requesting? You know what I'm saying? So they barely can give you the steps.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? They get a cha-cha.
You know that one that do like this. I mean, to do like that, you know?
They start with a cha-cha. A cha-cha. Right?
Okay. No, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I got you now.
Now, let me tell you what I do to help with that. Because my husband gets so frustrated because they come up and they ask for Tay Baby, and he looking for Tay Baby, and his baby was having, or whatever the case may be. So I tell them, go to your phone, go to YouTube and find the dance, then come back and tell us who and the real name of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell them to go back to their table and come back, because she will say the song, the dance, and who is by, or the song who is by in the dance, and half the time they don't come back no more.
I sat up there with your husband, and he was hilarious. If you come in here and you tell him the name of a dance, he's gonna look up the name of the dance. He ain't gonna look up for the actual song of the dance. If you tell him your dance is called Touch 'em Slow, he's gonna look up Touch 'em Slow, and if he find Touch 'em Slow, ain't no guarantee it's gonna be the same.
Another version.
He did it one time. I started dying laughing.
Dude, you tell him, baby, it's slow. He playing baby, it's slow. They looking like, what is that?
My
Hey, that's what you asked for. So that's why I started doing that. I sent them back to their table. Get your phone, look up the dance you want, and then come back with the right name. Yeah. Because if you think about it, a lot of, especially a DJ who's not a line dance DJ, they don't know what you're talking about. They have no clue most of the time. So I try not to get those, but sometimes you have to, do the song.
Agree.
Okay, so donations. Oh, go back. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Charles.
What?
Toast.
I ain't forget you this time. You got the Crown Royal ready?
Yeah, it's your turn, because mine's is for my guests next time. And you know these people here, so you can talk about
I know. Okay. So, Marquise and Drea, we cannot thank you enough for all that you do in the line dance community. I mean, y'all in St. Pete, y'all in Tampa, y'all in Riverview or Brandon. You're not in Tampa now? Brandon, St. Pete, and all the other places that you go and travel across the world. They are international line dance instructors, because didn't y'all be on the ship and then y'all line dance? Let me tell you laughing. Having y'all line dance on the cruise ship?
Yeah.
And it wasn't in the United States, right?
It showed. Well,
So that make you an international line dance instructor.
All right.
International.
I'm gonna add that.
Yeah.
Hey, good one, Queen. I'm gonna do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
International.
real. International line
Mhm.
dance instructor. It doesn't mean that you went to Jamaica and they asked you to dance on the big stage. Hey, did you
Mhm.
go to Jamaica or wherever you went and you line dance or you taught a dance? Hey, there you go. You're international line dance
International,
instructor.
bro.
Mhm.
See, and Mr. Charles, tell him real quick. I know we're doing the toast, but tell him real quick about what we talked about. That they toot their horn, but we don't toot
Yes.
ours.
Yeah. Tell them what you do. Tell everybody. You know, like I said, because you got some people tell you what to do and they lying and stuff. So tell
Mhm.
people what you do. I'm serious because you did it.
Yeah.
Okay, you just acknowledge it. You're not trying to brag. You're just telling people this is
Right.
what I've done. All right, and
Yes.
this because you earned it, bro. You earned all that stuff.
That's
So
right.
just put it out
Right.
there. You know how
Even
Carlos
if
said,
you
all
teach
that
at
humble
elementary,
stuff. Nobody
Yeah.
humble no more. Huh?
right?
Oh,
If you teach at an elementary school, what is it? What's Great American Teaching? And you teach and you
Yes.
got the little certificate. Hey, that's a big thing.
yeah,
That's
you
what
right.
That's
Linda wants.
community. That's
Linda Hardy
working in the
wants all her
community.
stuff. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
put it
I'm
out
glad
there.
you said that because sometimes like we oftentimes despise just the little things we do, but we don't know how far they can carry us. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
So I
Let it
feel you
please
on
the
that, and
people.
I'm gonna definitely take
Yeah.
note of that. So I
So
appreciate
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
all those little
Yeah,
things,
man.
add them to your
Mhm.
bio because somebody said, "Wow, so they work in the community." Okay, especially if someone is nominating you for a community award. You can
Right.
say, "I taught at the school, I taught at the senior center,
Yeah.
I taught at the hospital, I taught at the
You
jail,
never
wherever
know.
it was." You know what I'm
Never
saying?
Right.
They
know.
add up. Like you said, those little
Right.
things add up to be something really big.
Because that's who you
Right.
are.
So yes,
Mhm.
I just want to toast to y'all, tell you how much we appreciate you. Thank you for all you do in the community and continue to do. And as international line dance instructors, take a sip for me.
Hey.
Hey.
Mm.
That's
I've been
good.
waiting
That's
on that
not
drink.
Crown Royal today. That's just water today.
You were waiting on that drink.
I was just sitting there.
Donations are accepted via Cash App or Zelle, which is on the screen. We just talked about it. Don't forget to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio that you were a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We
Mhm.
appreciate you for that. If you are interested or you know someone who is interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, please give me a call or one of my co-hosts. I'm gonna put all of our emails up here. That's mine and Zondra's and Mr. Charles. Contact one of us and let us know that you're interested in being a guest, or you know somebody who would be a great guest on our show, and we will contact them. So our calendar is filling up for the year, but we do have some slots available. And getting ready. Oh, before we go to their favorite part of the show, which y'all gonna have to tell us because I can't see it, is the
Yeah.
dance of the week.
Y'all got to tell us who the
Oh.
winners are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Muscles.
Yeah.
Song is Muscles by Diana Ross. I want muscles. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Choreographed.
So you gotta get,
Okay,
you gotta
hey.
get, you gotta
Nice.
get, you gotta get their version
You
though.
gotta get their version.
Yeah, you gotta get that
Get
version.
Yeah.
Chris up.
That's
Okay.
that's yeah.
Yeah, that's anybody. Earl,
STL.
get Earl up.
Yeah, Earl too.
Oh,
Earl
yeah,
has it.
Earl will get you. Earl will
Marquise
get,
have it.
Earl will get you a dance so quick. Like
I
if you ever
tried to
need a
say,
dance,
Yep. Library of Congress. We got to put him in
What?
Library of Congress.
oh
and
we
have
know.
him
yeah,
music.
he'll give
We
you
know.
something so
Oh,
quick.
okay.
Boy. See Earl, because Earl messy, so he always on
Real
Facebook.
cold,
So
we-
anytime you reach your message, he gonna be ready to respond to you, whether good or bad. But he'll get you that. He will
Earl
get you
have a
that song.
job. Earl have a job collecting music. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
he got a job on
But
Facebook.
Yeah.
he's
I don't know how he
amazing.
waits to do that.
On a serious note, he's amazing at getting you music.
Yeah.
You don't have the music. Come on,
He keeps
Queen.
you up.
All you gotta do is put it
Like
on
it is.
YouTube. I say, Earl, I don't know how to do that. Lord, Queen, Lord.
Man, oh yeah.
He fall off of me, but we
That
have
brother-
fun. I really appreciate him because he has been a
I
blessing
asked him
to me as well.
I-
Mr. Charles sending me music. Go ahead, Mr. Charles.
I asked him for a song. He said, "Man, I sent you that 2 months ago." I said, "Damn," because he sent me so many. I can't keep up with him. And I was asking for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
right.
but
I went
yo,
there.
So so just know that if you ever ask him for music, he gonna have it to you before, and that's what I appreciate because I know how I feel when you waiting for a particular song you want to do a dance to, and the person I get to you, and they never get to you,
Right.
all that stuff. So he be on it definitely. But as far as his dance though, I just want to shout out my sister Chris and STL, all them, Jeremy, Teresa, and the one girl I can never pronounce her name. I'm being honest, man. I can't remember her name, but I don't want to excuse her. She be in the group too. She doing her thing. But this dance here came from the UC, and just the response, the feedback is definitely
got a couple people already posted it up and everything too.
Okay.
It's
Our video be going up soon. We class just left it. Hey.
Okay.
So this is a hot one right now. And it's holding its own, and it's creative because it kind of puts you in the mind of Hush. If you like the Ray Boys Hush, then you can vibe to this one too.
Okay. But thank you. I'm going to leave that across the bottom of the screen. In fact, I'm not, because that might be one of the questions. Okay, so Marquise and Drea, y'all ready for the trivia? Because we're running over, but we having so much fun. Yeah, each one of you get to do a question. You have to ask the audience a question, and then let me know who's the one to answer, because I don't have it.
So y'all gonna go first, or we gotta go first?
Y'all have to go first.
I'll tell you the answer, Mr. Charles.
Teresa. No, we talk about the other. We know Teresa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, somebody put the names up. There we go. Thank you, Alexa.
Anyways.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So the question. What's your question you got?
I don't have one. I just should have thought about it.
All right. So question.
It has to be something that y'all talked about.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Yeah, it has to be something we talked about. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Like, well,
anyway,
what you gotta wear on Sunday?
Good one.
Good one. That was a good one, babe.
But tell them what you gotta wear on Sunday at Lit, because they do.
Yes. The Lit party. What is required on Sunday?
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody? Up in there. You know, Melva.
Hey, we ain't count Melva.
Everybody answer yet? Come on with that trivia. Hey. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we got one that's
K-Roll.
Yeah, Kivia. I think that's how she pronounced it.
Kivia.
Yeah. From R&R, she answered it.
Yay!
All right, congratulations.
Tanya don't know, and she come to the class. Tanya, get it together, sister. Get it together.
I'm gonna start clapping.
Oh. Okay, you'll start clapping.
Kiana, my bad.
Hey, where do we have our monthly parties? What location? What location do we have our monthly parties?
Okay.
Good one.
Let's see.
Let me turn this down so y'all can't hear it.
Okay. Let's see. Somebody trying to scroll.
Let me see.
No, they put floaties.
No,
that's right.
Another
that's
one.
Right. That was right.
No. Where's the location? We know it's St. Pete. What's the name of the place?
They don't know.
Oh, someone's in the Crappy Crab. Tanya answered. Rockin' Crab. Tanya got it.
Tanya got it. All right.
What's the name of the place?
Congratulations, Tanya.
You did say, hey, so technically she said where, so I'm gonna give credit to those that said St. Pete. Gwen.
Okay.
Gwen said St. Pete. Okay.
All right. Congratulations, Gwen. All right. Congratulations. All right.
You on suspension, Tanya.
Oh, ready? He put you on punishment.
I don't know what
crab place, the Krusty Krab.
Got all kinds of answers, right?
Clapped out.
So
what year? How long did meet? Both of y'all meet. When did you guys meet?
Don't you can't be calling out the answers for them. They over there telling answers and stuff.
Right, you can't tell the answer. That's for them now. You can't tell.
Yeah, dang, she acting like the questions for her.
Y'all mad at the Rockin' Crab.
Yeah, she got it wrong.
I read at the Rockin' Crab.
She got it wrong. Hey, see, Kiana did the math.
But she did.
So
it was actually, yes, it was. It was actually 2000.
Exactly. B. Anyways, Kiana did it right again from R&R.
Well, you can't win but one time.
Oh,
I mean, it's not to win, but
they giving years, so I don't know if that count.
You silly.
So they gave like Ricky Potts said 2016.
I asked Mr. Charles, what was your expected answer, Mr. Charles?
Yeah. Was it the actual what year or was it? So I got 2016.
And Adrian said 2014. So it's 16, right?
That we actually met.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we started dating. So yeah, I guess you can count it.
Yeah.
We'll go with 2016.
Yeah.
All right. So who was the first one? Ricky?
Ricky Potts. Ricky Potts.
All right. Congratulations, Ricky.
But shout out to Kiana for getting the amount of years.
Yeah, she got it first, but but you won something. So sorry.
Okay. So I have a two-part question.
Okay.
My question is, what is Marquise Andrea's stage names?
Did we even say that?
Yeah. No.
We did.
Well,
we did.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see what we got. She said, "Now the clap's coming."
No
got.
one knows our names.
They gonna know your name. Though.
They don't know yours too. Anybody?
How y'all don't know our names?
What's our nicknames? What do they call us when y'all see us
Adrian
out?
Speed Emotion said, "Oh, stage name."
Jalita got it.
Jalita.
Who did? I don't. Oh, Jalita. Yeah, I see it now. Honeybee and Kiss.
And Taya coming in strong second.
A strong second.
Yeah.
It's Andrea.
All right. Candy said Honeybee Keys. Yep. Kiss Drea. Yep. Very good. Very good. Well, it's been amazing. DJ Lady D say, I know.
Thanks, Lady D.
All right. It's been amazing.
How you get to see it?
It's really been amazing. You gotta go on Facebook.
Put it up on her phone.
I had to do. I put it up on her phone. So yes, we can't thank you enough for being our guest today. It's been awesome. Before I forget, next week we're not having a podcast. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so we know where everybody's going to be in front of the game. So we're not having a podcast next Sunday. Okay. So, Mr. Charles, who's next after that? After the Super Bowl? You remember?
It is Barbara King and Walter, two of my students in Denver, Colorado.
All right. So y'all tune in for Walter and
Barbara King.
Yeah. And who
Walter
else?
Davis and Barbara King.
Walter Davis and Barbara King will be on week after next.
Yeah.
Okay. And next week we won't have a podcast. We'll be watching the game with y'all. Yes. So I think I've covered. Have I forgot anything, Mr. Charles?
I want to tell them, guys, y'all keep loving one another. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know me and my woman, we do, but when I see this, it makes me feel good. Because you guys are in this together, and just keep that love going and keep that energy in your life. That's going to go a long ways. So I'm really proud of you guys for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people said great interview, awesome guest and interview. So they really liked your interview. So I gotta give it a clap before y'all go.
Change your clap. We about to see you clap with some real clap.
It sound like a car crash.
A
car crash or something. God dang.
Sound like the choir.
I know. Hear something up.
It's so noisy. Oh
God. Oh my God.
New clap.
Oh, y'all terrible. Terrible.
I'm about to start just for the Ross. People talk about me and that Ross.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so she's on Ross restriction.
No, I'm not.
She can't go to Ross anymore.
Oh,
she
girl,
found out they ain't got nothing to say.
Listen, I was gonna even know. I said I must be losing my mind because all I would do is sign my check, give it back to him. No, ma'am.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I don't want that.
First of all, a quick message to the people: please stop following Dre, liking her posts.
Encourage me.
Yeah, you're encouraging an addiction. Just so y'all know. So stop it. You know what I mean? If she's gonna be in therapy and everything talking about this, and
So
it's all your
Nashville
fault.
coming for you, Ross. Nashville
You
coming.
see, you know what I mean? We broke. We ain't got no money for none of that.
Okay. Hey, wait, Brad, have you been to Vegas lately?
Huh?
Yes.
Have you been
I
to
went to
Vegas
that
lately?
one too.
You know, Vegas got
I
the
went to
free
Hawaii.
Oh,
I
they
went
got
Hey,
free
Queen.
every Ross I
Queen.
can go to, every state.
Queen, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
Queen,
sorry,
what are you
I'm
doing?
sorry, I'm
You're breaking up a happy home
I'm
right now,
sorry.
Queen.
Yes, y'all. So any of you ladies out there that haven't been, Vegas got a free story, Ross. It's free pause, baby. Okay.
Golly.
Yes, but we can't thank you enough for being our guest
Thank
on
you.
Let's Talk Soul Dance. You both have been wonderful. We really appreciate you. Thank you to my co-host, Mr. Charles, and to Ms. Zondra, who couldn't get on today. Thank you to everybody on the right side that tuned in. We appreciate you. I ain't gonna give y'all my claps because they might shoot me on this thing. So, so thank you. We never close our broadcast without saying that love is no good unless you give it away. So here's some of ours.
No claps. No claps.
Dang, I can't do my clap. Wait, that
Oh God.
Go clap away. Go clap us off.
I need you to download some more sound effects because you're running out of sound effects. And the ones you got did not apply to this podcast. Not one. Not one.
Marquise, I had to give you one for closing, Marquise.
Oh God.
Oh, boy.
Just
But I
finding
love y'all.
regular,
I really
random
appreciate
sound
you.
effects. Like
Thank you
need
for
some
all
better
that
ones.
you do in the community, and keep on doing what you're doing because evidently it's working, and the community is watching. They're seeing the great things that y'all are doing. Okay, so we
Yeah.
thank you for coming on. Thank you to everybody. Have a good week. Love you. Good night, everybody.
Well, Sunday, everybody. Y'all take it easy.
No, Queen. That's the itsy bitsy spider Queen. That's not the AYE sound.
I never say that right all the time.
You
So
never.
I
You
say,
gotta
oh,
get
well,
your
my
fingers
bad.
together.
All right, love y'all.
Yeah,
Have
we're
a good night.
seniors, Queen. We're seniors.
Okay.